Hello and welcome to the Biomass Magazine podcast. I am your host, Anna Simet. We are here live at the International Biomass Conference and Expo in Atlanta. And my guests on this episode are Andy Myers and Tim Welshans from Andritz. Andy and Tim, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure. So I think let's begin by having you guys tell us a little bit about Andritz and what it is that you guys do.
Sure. Andritz is the company I work for. I'm the North American Aftermarket Manager, so parts and services and all of that is sold in North America for our machines that comes through my group, whether it be through inside sales or some of the field service technicians. Andritz is, I would say, the leading provider of biomass pellet mills, especially in North America. Very passionate about that. But we provide a lot of different equipment and process solutions for them.
Okay. So tell us about what are the new and exciting things that Andrew has to bring to the market?
One of the things that we're excited about right now is the roll temperature sensing that we're putting in our machines, whether it be in the 26LM3, which is our flagship, and also the ACE pellet mill that we use. It's a smaller version. Being able to monitor the roll temperatures that are in the machines that help them keep catastrophic events from possibly happening, and having a better insight into the machinery and what goes on with it. We're also looking forward to creating a 32-inch version. We previously had what was called the 32LM, but we're looking to go to the 32LM2, which is going to have all of the features that we have on our LM3, but it's going to have 700 horsepower on it. So that's something we're really excited about that we're bringing to the market. Just looking to get the first one out there and get everything buttoned up on the engineering side of things.
Very cool. Okay. What about the biomass industry right now? What are your guys' views from an aftermarket point of view?
As far as parts, I'd be more you.
Yeah, as far as parts are concerned and aftermarket, biomass is a very busy space for us. We try to really keep in tune with the market. Have a lot of good partners. Biomass can consume quite a few parts and consumables, so making sure that we have the right parts on the shelf and just kind of keeping in tune with the market. Things seem to be changing and evolving from white pellets, and black pellets seem to be the new thing, and making sure that we understand how we can best serve our customers and provide parts to them in a timely manner.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. So what do you guys see as one of the biggest challenges that your customers face when it comes to the operation and maintenance of their equipment?
I think really a loss of knowledge lately. You get a lot of your senior technicians and operators are leaving the industry, and they take all that knowledge with them when they go. So training new people takes a long time. They sometimes struggle with maintenance the equipment properly and operating it properly. So that's a big struggle right now, I think.
How do you guys go about recruiting?
Well, we do on-site trainings at customer locations, so if they hire new technicians and they're struggling with that, we'll actually go out and do what we call a boot camp, spend a couple days with them with operations and how to put the equipment together and things like that, and actually train their people.
Oh, interesting. Okay. What would you guys say differentiates Andritz from the rest of the market?
I think it's our passion and our want to help. Being able to be there for a customer at the drop of the hat, taking phone calls on weekends, helping them through some of these events that can happen, because face it, wood pelleting it's a tough thing to do, and there's a lot of variables that are involved. So we have to be ready to provide some answers and possibly be on site from a service perspective, field service, and send things out overnight, even on weekends and at nights and things like that. So being ready for biomass is something that's the best way we can help out.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, Andritz is always at the show. What do you guys most look forward to? What's your favorite part of the show? What is the most exciting aspect?
So this is my first show.
Yeah.
So seeing all the different aspects of the biomass industry, my job, we focus mostly on pelleting and particle reduction, stuff like that with hammer mills. So getting to see all the other things in the process and learning about that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I like connecting with some of the customers you don't necessarily get to see and get to talk to unless there's something going on and there's this maybe a disaster that you need to help fix,
Right.
or there's just a problem that we're trying to provide a solution to, so we can have some normal conversations, maybe get people out to dinner, and also show off some of our newest and best equipment and parts and things like that. So and even connecting with new customers too. There's always somebody that's looking to kind of figure out what they're going to do with some sawdust that they've had.
Yeah.
We can help them work through that and have some really good conversations there too.
Yeah, very cool. Well, we're in Nashville next year, so we certainly hope to see you guys there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, before we wrap things up, is there anything else that you guys want to add?
I think one of my favorite things with what we do and the services we provide is just helping customers. I mean, that's what I get the most satisfaction out of, and I think Andy would agree. When they come to us, a lot of times in the aftermarket side, they're something's broke down, they're struggling with something, and they come to us for a solution.
Yeah.
So we really enjoy helping the customers.
Awesome. Well, Andy and Tim, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the podcast and chatting with me a little bit. And thanks so much for coming to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.
And to our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time.